Welcome to Waddle Chill, Unfiltered, a Penguin City podcast. I am Aspasia and...
I am Will. Coming to you from Penguin City Brewery in Downtown Youngstown.
Wow, you got your shades on, so that must mean one thing.
Starting to use accessories. It's sunny outside.
The weather.
And I'm excited about it. Yeah.
Right?
God, I knew
See?
it.
I knew it. I knew I'd get it out
I
of
honestly
you.
tried to avoid this subject. She wrote down weather as a topic.
Yeah.
It's the worst topic ever.
No, it's not.
It really is.
On Sunday.
How was your drive in? How about them Yankees?
Oh, come on.
Oh, my God. You know, inflation. Hey, eggs are expensive.
Look.
Any other generalized...
That's so funny. Why is...
Let's avoid these topics on this thing. I mean, say something that's something. You know what I mean?
Look, we are affected by the weather here. Weather, pizza,
beer.
We don't have much, you know?
Yeah.
Weather,
no,
really, think about it.
We don't have a lot.
What do we get excited about? When the weather's good, people go nuts. I mean, people are outside. They're barbecuing. I smell barbecuing. Kids were playing. Like, it's just a wonderful feeling right now.
Fun times.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, there's sticks in the yard. You got to clean up. You got to get that pool open.
Yeah.
You got to find all that squirrel shit everywhere that's been in your shed. Nah, it's a fun time. Apparently, for non-homeowners, it's a great time. Not that you own a home. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. It's just, you know, it's a pain in the,
Okay, but also,
a lot to do.
When the weather's nice, what happens? You start doing outdoor activities. And
you start spending more money.
And the one thing that you start doing is golf.
Well, okay. Now I'm back in.
Okay.
Yeah, are going to start golfing. Hey, there's a smooth transition.
Golf ball can.
Golf ball can. It's beautiful. Feels like a golf ball on the outside, too.
I know. I love how they did that.
You
I'm going to grab this one. It's amazing. This is dropping now. I mean, now, right?
Yeah.
It's out.
It's coming out this week and next week.
Yeah. Golf courses.
Really a cool thing to have for this season. It's just our same juice in there. Penguin City Light. Gorgeous, delicious Penguin City Light. You can find it in most of your stores. Mm-hmm. If you ever are looking for it, try our beer finder on our website.
Oh, yeah, penguincity.beer. You can find any of our products where they are. It's super easy. Just, penguincity.beer. And speaking of golf, we also have a new show that's going to be coming out called Golf the Yo with Richard, who is going to be hopping around golf courses around the valley with the golf ball can, talking to pros. And
would Richard want you saying his name like that?
He says Richard.
Does he say it Richard?
Richard. You don't understand. I call him Richie, okay?
No,
but
that's
he
fine.
wants me to say Richard when,
I like it.
So it's hard for me to say Richard, and maybe that sounds weird because I'm so used to saying Richie.
Right.
But, he's like, for social media and news, I want you to say Richard.
Oh.
It's more proper.
Yeah, there you go.
But,
Well, he'll be happy.
How
How you doing on your Lenten bet?
Oh, good.
Good? No meat?
I did it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm doing it.
Good for you.
I had salmon the one day.
Oh, congratulations.
I had peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Ugh. Really slummed it for those 3 days. You act like you've been in prison. Dear sweet Lord, it's been 3 days of no meat, and you could literally eat anything else you want. You told me you ate a whole damn chicken the day before Friday. You should have not eaten until Sunday.
I had to protein up.
Protein up?
I had to get through it.
When I protein up, a horse dies.
I had buttered noodles.
Can't do that when I go in for a sip. That's not fair.
Yeah.
You got any other weather comments for us?
No, that's
any
it.
other burners?
Well, I mean, and another thing about weather is it gets nice and people go on spring break.
Spring break. It is coming up. And that plays into the guests we have later, but...
Yeah, because it's,
Have you ever gone on spring break?
I thought we talked about this, and I was like, I never went on spring break, right? And then I thought about it, and I'm like, wait a minute. I did go on spring break once. Me and Richie.
Oh, this doesn't count. Already you're out. This is not a spring break.
We went to visit his parents.
No.
Punta Gorda.
No, you didn't even go on vacation.
Look, they wore us out.
You went on a task.
No.
That's what you did.
The retirement community, they wore us out.
Holy
I'm not even joking.
Did you just actually say the retirement community?
Yes, because
you're not even understanding what spring break is. Like, dear God, you're violating all the rules. All the rules are being broken right now.
Well, did you go on spring break?
I can't even tell the stuff that happened on spring break. That's how I know I went. I'll tell you what. When I went on spring break, it was 2004. Okay?
Okay.
And I was 18. We went with a bunch of guys. I think 12 guys went. We were in 2 hotel rooms.
Okay.
I'll tell you the story in the airport, because the rest of it, I don't know what the statute of limitations is. But in the airport, for some reason, one of my friends made me smuggle a bottle of Drambuie, which is the worst damn decision you'll ever make to take anywhere to drink, ever.
Okay.
But I had a bottle of Drambuie and a beer bong in my suitcase, almost no clothes. So we get to the security, and we go up, the guy opens the suitcase, and he looks at us, and all 12 of us crowd in. And he looks at us, and he goes, holds up the beer bong real high. You changing oil in Florida. And that's all he says. He sets it back in, lets it go. Everyone started cheering. Like, literally, there was audible, just clapping from everyone that we were getting away with it. I thought I was going away. Like, I was already, texting my dad, come get me. Pittsburgh. Yeah, done. Over. I did everything I could to not go on that spring break. On the way there, I actually got pulled over by the State Highway Patrol. And also did the same thing, please. I spent my last $300 to go on this thing. But yeah, it was fantastic. You should go on spring break.
I did.
No, you're too old now.
No.
You should have. You should encourage other people to now in your absence.
In the 90s, I don't know. We were broke. That was the generation where we had no money. If you look back.
I went in 04. I didn't say I went in 67. What the hell? I don't know what the hell. How old do you think you are? You're not Cher, for God's sakes. What the hell? Back when I had nickels, were nickels.
Look, it's not, I don't know. When I see kids now, they go on these lavish trips. I don't get it. I don't.
Real jerks.
I didn't have it. We didn't
not
do
these
anything.
Guys that we have coming on, but the other kids.
Maybe we went to Lake Erie for the day. That was,
Your vacation sucked. No, we stacked beer on the hotel because we had fake IDs.
Yeah.
Which you shouldn't say. But, we stacked beer up and we would try to catcall girls the whole night. Up to have a party. We weren't very successful.
It sounds fun.
Varying degrees.
I used to watch the Girls Gone Wild a lot.
I don't think that we were nowhere near that.
Those were those wild spring breaks.
Now you make me think I screwed the whole damn thing up. Now it seems like I didn't even go. I might as well have went with your husband's parents to a retirement community to play canasta with Ethel.
Look, I'm telling you, it was wild. Richie was, he was hungover the one night.
Like some pennies to play poker?
It was, they
he
honestly.
Was hungover on what?
They wore us out. I'm telling you, you don't think that's true. On
Geritol and Kahlua.
I am telling you, I was so tired after that whole trip.
Because honestly, we had decaf after dinner. I couldn't even.
We had an itinerary.
When did they eat?
What?
4:30? When is their dinner? Is it our lunch?
No, it's not what you think in Florida. It's so different.
I lived in Florida for 9 years.
But where'd you live?
What the hell?
Wait, where did you live?
Jacksonville.
Okay, this is on the Gulf side.
Oh, the slow side.
So, it was different.
We don't mean that insultingly. You're right. They are old as hell over there.
Okay.
All right. Moving on. We got a lot to get to.
Yeah,
Speaking of old people, I have no transition.
So we have our guests.
All right.
They are from the fraternity Sigma Chi.
Sigma Chi. I didn't know how to say that earlier. I messed that up a few times.
They are planning an event here called Roquacade. It's going to be this Saturday, and this is their third one. Third one. Well, 10th annual, and then the third one here at Penguin City.
All right, let's bring them in.
And it's Vince, Will, and Ryan.
All right. Oh, nice name. Number 2.
A little desperate. 5 of us go.
Oh, you're going to be fine. We get cozy up in here.
Oh, nice and friendly.
Yes. So how are you guys?
I'm doing well. How are you guys?
Good. So are you busy getting ready for the big fundraiser?
Absolutely. We've been busy since spring break. That's pretty much what I spent most of it doing this year.
Wait, you didn't go on spring break?
Last year was my first spring break, and spent $1,400 in a week and vowed never again.
Where'd you go?
Clearwater.
Oh,
Damn.
that's the spot. No, Clearwater's the spot.
I've done
That's-
terrible things in Clearwater. But
You can't help but do terrible things in Clearwater.
and we went there for 2 bachelor parties in Clearwater.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't do terrible things.
Yeah.
We just spent awful amounts of money the same way he did.
Did you go to the bar Cooters? That Pittsburgh
sorry,
Steelers.
what?
There's a bar called Cooters that's a
You're going to
Pittsburgh.
have to say that one more time very clearly for us.
Well, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking
This is
about.
about a damn fundraiser. Why are you monopolizing these boys' time?
It's a Steelers bar. It's a
I-
Pittsburgh. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No clue.
Oh my god.
I think I went on a bachelor party and said, man, let me seek out a nice, friendly pub that I can watch games on Sunday.
It's a
Walk the
Pittsburgh
beach.
Steelers bar.
Spend time with family.
It's a Pittsburgh Steelers bar called Cooters in Clearwater.
I found a pool that served milkshakes, and I floated and drank milkshakes most of that weekend. It was phenomenal. Let's get back to what you guys are doing. I'm so sorry. She brought up Cooter
Oh my-
Hooters. Whatever the hell that was that serves wings in Clearwater.
It's better than the weather.
Weather sucks!
Okay, so tell us about this fundraiser, a little bit about it.
Yeah, so just to kind of give a little bit of a background on what we fundraise for.
Okay.
Back in the early 2000s, one of our alumni founded a cancer foundation called the Huntsman Foundation out in Salt Lake City, Utah. And he's made many donations to help fund clinical trials to develop cancer research. And I know in 2019 we pledged $20 million to build a brand new women's center that just got finished.
Wow.
And so what we do is the Huntsman Cancer Foundation is our national philanthropic partner at Sigma Chi. And so we fundraise for them to help raise money for clinical cancer research trials. So their first round, whenever they're coming up with new studies, the money that we raise goes to help fund those trials.
Wow.
Nice.
And how much did you raise last year?
Yeah. So last year we set our record for our chapter at $20,000, which, to give you some context, the first year we did this, we were lucky enough that we scraped together $500. And so in the last 4 years, we've raised somewhere in the neighborhood of about $40,000,
Damn.
which has been a really big jump for us.
Nicely done.
Unbelievable. That is very
That's
cool.
awesome.
Yeah. And what?
So we're doing that this Saturday?
Absolutely. It's going to be a great time this Saturday.
Well, awesome. So can you tell me what's the craziest thing you guys have ever done on spring break?
I haven't gone on spring break.
No one's ever going to see this.
I haven't gone. Like, seriously.
I
Well,
mean,
you spent $1,400. What the hell did you do?
You know, sometimes you just have to love a little daiquiri shack on the beach.
Oh,
Great way to rack up a
it was
couple
similar to the
$100 on a
milkshake
tab.
place I found there, yeah.
Wow.
What about you, Willie?
I can say I didn't go last year, but one of our brothers spent $200 on a stripper.
That was, yeah, everyone get out of the way. All right, now let's talk about this story, Willie. Yeah, I knew we had the same name for a reason. Let's go, come on. Let's dive into this. What happened with it? What was your name?
His name?
Whoa!
Whoa, what?
Anyway, moving on.
We don't judge our strippers here.
Don't worry, we can cut this up however we want.
So is there anything like what for this one? Anything new like the bands? Like, are you doing a basket raffle? Are you doing like what's the details for this?
Yeah,
one?
so we have a couple different baskets we're going to be doing. One of our big partners, as always, is the Aramark up with the Cleveland Browns. We volunteer with them for
Okay.
the entire football season, and so they always throw us a little bit of a gift basket and stuff like that. But the big one this year is our bands. The two new ones we have are Northern Weather, which is out of Akron, and then Fruit Fly, which is a solo project up out of Cleveland.
Oh, okay.
And so I've been looking into expanding the bands that we work with to try and give more bands a little bit of a place to go and show their music and help benefit a really great cause.
Unbelievable. And then Riley Burke is the headliner, right?
I absolutely love Riley. So I
too.
started working with her through Federal Frenzy back
Yes.
before we moved it over to Penguin City. And so I've worked with her for years, and it's been absolutely wonderful to see how she's grown. Just a fantastic musician.
We are so excited to have her headline this. This is going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, I
and
can't
it's
wait.
Saturday, March 22nd from 6 to 10 p.m. What's the cover? Like, is there a cover for people to get in? Like, what's the deal?
So there is a $15 cover fee at the door. However,
Okay.
we also have student tickets as well that we have online. We have, if you follow us on social media at Sigma Chi YSU,
Okay.
we'll be posting a QR code where you can go and access those tickets as well if you're a YSU student.
Okay, and we'll make sure we tag them so you can find it and get tickets if you're a student. And even if you're not, it's a good cause. It's going to be a fun night. It's packed. I mean, the last two were amazing. It's a really great time. You do not want to miss it. Right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Are you coming?
Well, yeah. I work here.
So we are going to do a pie tasting.
Are we?
You guys want to try some pie?
I love some pie.
Girl.
Okay. So Pie Oh My is a business that's local, and I caught her at one of the Youngstown Fleas, and her pies are absolutely delicious. So I wanted to. There's a spoon too, if you want to try to scoop it with a spoon. So I asked her if we could review her pies, to give her a little love, and I'm very excited. She brought coconut cream, banana cream, bourbon peach, and fireball Dutch apple.
What?
Sounds
Yeah,
fantastic.
I think the apples are soaked in fireball. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
What will they think of next?
I know, it's crazy.
So how about this weather?
Hey, look, that band was named Northern Weather. Weather's a popular topic.
Oh yeah. You know,
Yeah.
it's 2 weeks out of the 5 a year in Ohio that we get nice weather.
See?
When
And
it-
let's talk about being on campus when the weather starts to turn. It's amazing. I mean, seriously, winter on campus is not nice.
It's amazing in the spring. You see everyone come out and it's like, we have this many students here.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you know what sucks in the winter, like especially walking through campus between the buildings, the
The red
wind?
bricks.
Yeah, the wind. It's brutal.
Did you go to YSU?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Oh my God, yes.
Holy crap! I didn't even know that.
I majored in art history.
I definitely didn't go. I went to like parties at YSU. I didn't actually.
Which one's this?
I have no idea. What do you got here? What's this one?
Oh, this one's banana cream.
This is the banana cream.
Banana cream pie.
Sorry.
Are we just digging in? This is like He-Man style. I love that.
Okay.
Whoa.
Plates running in 3 different directions.
Oh my God.
That's really good.
Fantastic.
Sweet Jesus.
My gosh. It tastes like the bananas. It's real bananas. This
They're
is
bananas.
There's no artificial flavoring here. This tastes like, you know what I mean? Like you could buy banana pudding and it's like this.
I didn't
tastes
mind
like,
eating this with y'all.
This
Dear
is,
sweet Lord.
my God.
That is good. Wow. That crust is, it's real.
It's a graham cracker crust.
Yeah, but it's not like that bullshit graham cracker crust.
That
I
you
know.
buy at the grocery
Yeah,
store.
you know what I mean? The one that's already
Yeah.
pre-packed. Yeah.
No, this is like
No,
homemade.
that's graham crackers died for this thing to live. Today, like this was their death notice today.
And I like that the banana, like it's not overly sweet.
Oh, you want to take it?
No.
Oh, he wants to take it.
We got 3 more pies, Mrs. Spasia.
Oh my God.
We'll save this
Yeah,
for you.
we can just
All
line
right,
them up down
all
at
right,
your
let's
end of the
move on to
table.
pies.
Which
Love
this
the
one?
pies. TJ's always talking.
This one is Fireball. Is this the apple?
Was it?
This is
the
the
Fireball
this is
apple?
the
Fireball Dutch.
Dutch apple.
Oh, Dutch apple.
She said this one's like heaven. Oh gosh.
I mean, the Dutch are really only good at one thing: apple pie.
Wow, that's good.
You never hear about like the Dutch.
The Dutch. This is what they get right. It's the pie. They get
All
one
they
right.
mastered was crumbs on top of pie.
Wow.
That's good too.
Oh my God, the crust.
So this is the one that soaked in Fireball?
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. What do you think of this one? Or
It's,
what are you?
it's really nice that you don't get that overly boozy taste with it. That Fireball just leaves that nice cinnamon in there.
Yeah.
I don't even taste the Fireball. I just taste a ton of cinnamon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
like,
probably like what that is. What are you partial to? Cream pies or fruit pies?
I love cream pie. You know. Will, do you love a good cream pie?
Whoa.
it is the spring break episode, America.
What happens in Clearwater stays in Clearwater.
Dear sweet Lord. All right, let's get back into this. I'm going to need more Fireball now. All right, we're moving on.
What do we have next?
Coming in hot.
Whoa!
Almost there.
Coconut cream pie.
2 cream pies!
Heck yeah. We did 2 cream pies and 2 fruit pies.
Why is that funny?
I don't know. Cracking me up. Oh God. Okay. This is coconut cream.
Is it?
Oh yeah.
That's my weakness.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, yeah.
She was real excited about this coconut.
This one?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
That's stupid.
This is so good.
My Lord.
I know.
I mean, that's
She
like
told us
pillows.
that when we take a bite, it's gonna be like heaven.
It is. It's just nice and toasted coconut. I've never had a coconut pie that was that toasty before.
She's local, guys.
It's light as hell.
I know.
By the way, do you remember Pio Mai is the horse that dies in The Sopranos?
Yeah.
Yeah, you remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good old
Yeah.
Ralph.
Ralph, that
Yeah.
son of a bitch. Yeah.
This is so
Redhead,
good.
too. Sorry. No offense.
None taken.
No, he's our
Guys.
favorite ginger.
Yeah. One of the good ones.
We're telling you,
One of the good ones.
you need to call Pio Mai right now and get some pies
What would you rank these? Like,
for your. This is a 10.
This is a 10?
This is a 10. I'm sorry.
You would smack your grandmother?
Oh, this is good. This is the best pie I've ever had. Like, this is so good. She nailed it. We have one more. Bourbon peach.
peach.
Shut the front door. What?
Okay. This one's bourbon peach.
Literally just off camera, that might be the best. These might be the best pies I've ever.
Mario just said
Ooh.
one of the best pies he ever tasted.
All 4 of them. Like,
Wow.
do you guys rank those 4?
They're
Like, equal?
banana cream pie is a 10. Coconut cream was a 10.
Maybe even an 11.
Oh.
Coconut cream pie was just wonderful.
I'm not a real big peach. I mean, I like the peach, but it's not my favorite because I don't like peach pie. But it's really good.
The peach is an 8. The coconut cream's a 10.
Yeah.
The banana cream's an 8.
Oh.
And the fireball's a 9.
Okay.
All right?
Fair.
I think that's good.
That's very good.
TJ, wrap these up, will you?
No, TJ. Don't touch those pies.
Wrap these pies up. Yeah. Dear sweet Lord.
So yeah, please, we'll tag Pio Mai. Thank you for bringing these.
Thank you.
These are so good. Yeah, get these. Support local. She's a local baker.
Where's she located?
Down in Boardman, I think. I was
Yeah,
looking
it's
at
on
it before.
Glenwood.
Yep, somewhere down there.
I think she's on Glenwood. So yeah, we'll get you all that information. And we have Roquacade coming up on Saturday, March 22nd from 6 to 10 p.m. There's going to be music. It benefits the Huntsman
Cancer Foundation, yeah.
Huntsman Cancer Foundation. Come on and support the fraternity and what they're doing. They're working so hard and going to school. It's a lot.
Oh, yeah.
A lot going on.
If you don't come out, that means you want people to have. I'm not going to finish that.
Oh, see?
Jeez.
Come out.
Oh my
We're
God.
going right there.
Wrong.
So that's see what
Wrong.
Dude, you're cut off.
I'm gonna walk off. This guy's pie drunk.
So now,
That fireball.
now we're gonna do a challenge if they will accept.
What's the challenge?
We're gonna go out in the tap room and we will let you know.
Let's do it.
Let's go. Don't touch that pie.
All right, welcome down to the brewery, guys. We're here to do a challenge with the boys from Sigma Chi. What are we doing?
It's gonna be a beer pong challenge.
With big cups. All right, so what they gotta do is they're gonna have 3 shots. Each one gets 1 roll. Any way you can get it in the cup, you get it in the cup. You're gonna choose 1 money cup before they throw. If they get it in the money cup, $200. If they get it in any other cup, $100. Anything else? 50 bucks. Deal? All right, Willie's in. You guys got the balls? Yep. Yeah, you got the balls. All right, let's do it. Oh, did you pick a money cup? Oh, you didn't pick me for it. Oh, should we get 1 more round? 1 more round. 1 more round. Shoot it big. Pick a cup. That cup right there. You get that cup, it's 200. Any other cup's 100 bucks. Anything else? Ready? All right, boys. Remember, you can bounce. Oh! We'll talk about it after. See if you can hit the money cup. Oh! That counts?
Show us kids how it's done well.
Airballed the whole thing. All right, that's 100. What are we doing?
100.
100? You gonna throw one? You've never been on spring break? You just try to roll them over. This is not bowling. This is a different game entirely. All right.
$100.
$100.
$100.
Good? Will? That'll get you half a stripper. All right.
Thanks for watching Waddle and Chill. Like and
and
subscribe.